This is a group of people. They recently was all trying to do magic. They was wanting God to punish someone. They want someone to feel like God is not on their side. They want someone in despair. They want someone to feel like, oh, I'm just done. I'm just done with life. They wanted God to give someone bad karma. They wanted God to take all of their fortune. They wanted God to have someone homeless and have God reject someone and have someone not spiritually connected to God. Somebody was trying to do, not somebody, it's multiple people. Most likely a freaking cult. They're all in that energy. That's why. They're all under judgment and karma and stuff, wrapped up in karma. God is punishing them, honey. They're getting punished, but they're trying to put it on to someone innocent or some innocent people. Yeah. God said, I'm not taking their blessings. Yeah. It says your setback may have amused them, but your comeback is going to confuse them. Someone says you're forever the love of my life. They was actually doing this to two people, some twins. They thought this cult or coven or whatever the heck it is, they thought they was creating setbacks and stuff for two people. And they thought they was having two people in the hanged man reverse. They thought they was having them being punished, suffering. It's a whole group, a whole bunch of people just dealing with depression and sick. It's all them people that was doing that magic. These people are sick. They just looking at tarot readings and stuff just to see if the magic is working over somebody. At this point, it's almost 2026. That's what people are doing and stuff. Split the deck, jealousy, intuition. Yeah, and trapped on the other side. Yeah, all these people are trapped, stuck. Some of them are going to jail. They're jealous. They're jealous of God's chosen, that's why. And they're also jealous because two people have intuition. Two people intuitively, they was trying to make two people feel like oh, we're cursed or something, or this is our karma. This is our karma and stuff. What have we done so wrong? Why are we getting punished? It's like a whole bunch of people trying to deflect their karma and their judgment onto two people. Using magic and stuff, mental magic. Yeah, no, all these people are mad and stuff. They're all mad. Yeah, dating. Someone in this energy could be a water sign. Gift. Dating. Someone could have went on a date recently. And don't be trying to use these readers thinking you find something out about my life, because you're not. God is gifting a couple, gifting two people. This is two people that have spiritual gifts. It's also other gifts God has given them, material gifts and stuff. Yeah, that cults, they confused. They're gonna be confused. Look, they keep telling themselves that a couple is going to jail. They keep telling themselves a couple's going to jail or something with the law. That's what I'm saying. This is what these people do. They get readings and stuff. Everything they see in the reading, I can just tell how it's coming out. Everything they see in the reading, they immediately take that and deflect it and stuff and try to use it for purposes of magic over people. That's okay. That's why y'all are always confused. Work, achievement, success. Yeah, they thought they had a couple in a muddled, unclear thinking energy, and a wish is granted. Yeah, it's a wish being granted for a couple. They thought they had a couple in the Eight of Swords trapped in their head, feeling like, oh, we're crazy, we're going crazy and stuff. This group wanted the couple to look at that cult like, oh, they're all sane and innocent and stuff and normal, and it's just us, we're just crazy and stuff. God's punishing us. The people in that cult, they're in the energy of muddled, unclear thinking. The people in that cult, they trying to act like they're not mad and stuff. What they was recently trying to do, they was recently trying to, they're trying to mirror some twin flames energies. They see the twin flames like calm, relaxed, happy, get a wish fulfillment and stuff. They was trying to all mirror them and trying to act like, oh, we're all happy too and normal and stuff. We're not mad and stuff. We're not doing anything. And then they was doing mental magic in their heads and stuff, trying to make a couple think they were just going crazy and stuff. And they thought somehow that would just become reality. All them people are seeing that it did not work. Yeah, God says I'm protecting them. Some of these people are fake friends. Okay, someone doesn't want to go with the flow, can't go with the flow. Someone cannot cheer up. Yeah, it's a depressed cult. It's a depressed group of people. They're miserable, and they're trying so hard to project it off onto two people. They can't live in the moment. They're having a hard time living in the moment and letting things happen. They're pushing against the current. They don't want to just let a couple just be. It's people in a cult, they keep they keep observing something with a couple, and then they keep trying to act like, I moved on. But they're not actually moving on. They keep doing that constantly. They all keep trying to act like they moved on from a couple. Yeah, I just heard someone from a cult saying, they're like, this is crazy. How are you figuring this out? They don't understand how couples figure something out. How are they trying to figure out, how are you guys figuring out about the magic? Yeah, all these people, top of the deck, 3 cups reverse, a magician, 3 wands, partnerships and alliances. Yeah. Judgment reverse. All these people they're under judgment and stuff and going through karma, and then just like, they don't want a couple to see that they're the ones going through karma or something. So they're just deflecting or whatever, or projecting, blaming. And then they're saying a couple in 8 of Wands in strength energy, powerful, accelerated motion, moving forward fast, or a breakthrough or something. And they're trying to figure out, how did that happen? They're like, how are you guys breaking out of stuff? How is the magic or illusions getting rejected? How come we can't create a setback for you guys? Awareness, yeah, magician. A couple's aware. They're aware of a cult doing spiritual work over them. It's a cult trying to make sure they're not in the partnerships and alliances energy. They try to make sure they're not progressing or something. It could be those people thinking they're blocking a couple off from a gift or something. They are doing magic over someone so that person thinks something's too hard for them. They want this couple to think like, oh, we're just in this such of a dark place in our life. We just can't break out of it. We just can't rise above it and stuff. We're just in hell and stuff, like a mental hell or something. We don't know how to cope and stuff. But that's because that's how all those other people going through karma are feeling. Okay, let me tape this up. How is... There's people in that cult lying and stuff. They're lying right now and trying to say that they're not spying and stuff. They see that they're caught spying, and then they're trying to say like, oh, we're not spying. Yeah, they're all doing puppet magic. And at least one of them from that group, they tried to send someone a fake apology or some kind of fake apology energy. They was trying to energetically or something like that with magic or illusions. They was trying to energetically send someone like a fake apology text or something. And then they turn, yeah, that person's crying and stuff, the person that did the fake apology thing. And then they turned right around, right after they did that apology thing, some illusions or something with magic. Right after they did some kind of magic again, literally immediately right after, they started doing some kind of puppet magic or something with dictatorship domination. That's somebody sick that did that. Yeah, there's somebody in the group saying, how come you're not repeating the same thing over and over and over again? They want someone to keep just repeating the same stuff. Whoever that is doing that is caught. Something with high honor. Is somebody childish? Okay, is a child protected? Yeah, it's some false people in a group doing stupid stuff. This could be this couple's child's. Someone's crying over a child or something. There's some older woman or something in a cult raging and stuff right now. Whoever that older woman is, she thought she was going to play God and stuff over this couple and issue them out karma or something. Whoever that is in the energy of lust. Yeah, they're trying to control something. Someone's terrified or something. It's a witch. Whoever that older woman is a witch. Those people are holding grudges. They're trying to make sure some old energies are not cleared out. They don't want to invite in fresh, new energies or energetic vibes. Someone's home is protected. It could be something with a new home. Clearing a new home of its old energies. Yeah. All these people want to stay stuck on something from the past or some past energies. They want to stay stuck on some past negative energy or something. Some negative vibes or something like that. They keep, there's a lot of people in that cult keep telling a couple, they keep telling them like, I moved on from you guys. But then they steadily, they didn't move on. Yeah, they're just trying to pretend like it two swords. They don't want a couple to know that they're obsessed with them and stuff. They're trying to blindfold, they thought they was going to be able to blindfold a couple and stuff. With magic. Yeah, the moon. They're creating illusions and stuff. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Five of Wands reversed. They was recently in the Five of Wands. Yeah. This did not manifest over the couple. They thought it was blocking the couple's money or something material. They thought it was blocking something with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune's trying to come out. Yeah, this did not work. All that stuff that they was doing. Oh yeah. Other side of the deck, Eight of Swords did not work. The couple's not hurt, not heartbroken. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of people in the cult and the Three of Swords, heartbroken and stuff, trying to deflect their karma.